So let's have a conversation about diabetes. I want to tackle this first talking about type 2 diabetes, and then we'll bring it back to type 1 diabetes because I know there's some really strong belief systems about the inability to heal type 1 diabetes. Now we got to understand that type 2 diabetes is the fastest growing chronic disease around the world. So why is this the fastest growing chronic disease? What's actually happening? Now I know it's the fastest growing chronic disease because our diet and health and lifestyle is getting worse and worse and worse with the amount of processed foods, the amount of excess fats, the amount of fast food restaurants, and just the lifestyle changes in general that have gotten really out of control. I also think it's an overwhelm of so much information. You know, go and eat just meat, go and eat high fat, gotta have high protein, eat a vegan diet. Like there's all these different ideas and opinions. The biggest thing I like about bringing it back to Dr. Gabriel Cousens is because he is a medical doctor and because he's had such an amazing success every single time with type 2 diabetics in 30 days. He has a documentary called Simply Raw, Reversing Diabetes in 30 Days. What Gabriel Cousens does is he takes a group of people, type 2s and type 1s, to his healing center called the Tree of Life Healing Center in Arizona. Now what he does, he puts them on a plant-based, that means they're eating plants, low-fat, raw food diet. So these people are just eating fresh plant foods and low-fat. So that means they're focusing on vegetables, leafy greens, sprouts, fruits, dried fruits, things of that nature. And what's really interesting to see is that every time within 30 days, he checks their blood sugar from day one. Their blood sugar starts to come down when they simply eat plant-based whole foods, and he'll reduce their medication. It comes down, he reduces medication. By the end of 30 days, they have perfect blood sugar with zero medication, which is the definition of the cure for type 2 diabetes. So I've had people come to my fasting program, and basically what I'm saying here is the actual cause of type 2 diabetes is excess fat. Everybody's running around with this big belief that it's actually sugar that causes diabetes. Now I'm not a proponent for processed sugars. I don't like it. I think it's poison. It's not good for you. We should have natural sugars from whole foods. But basically he's proven that it's actually the fats. When we eat too much fat, the fat gets into our lymphatic system and into the circulatory system, and it basically clogs everything. We have like a thick coating of fat in our arteries. Then when you're eating some fruit or you eat some sugar, sugar uploads into the circulatory system to feed all the cells and it gets trapped. This causes a pancreatic response of insulin. The fat coats the actual pancreas and we end up developing diabetes. So I've taken people juice fasting and literally had people reverse type 2 diabetes. Dr. Gabriel Cousens puts them on a plant-based diet for 30 days. So there's a big lifestyle shift that needs to take place as well. When it comes to type 1 diabetes, this is known to be an autoimmune condition where supposedly our immune system is attacking the pancreas and the beta cells have been destroyed and we're no longer producing insulin. Now the thing that we need to understand here is that the pancreas has actually become quite toxic and congested. So this means there's toxins in the pancreas, it's congested, it's not able to move the way it should from excess fats, etc. Now when the pancreas becomes toxic, the cells in there literally are breaking down. As the cells are starting to break down from the high level of toxicity, this is from vaccinations, heavy metals like mercury, thimerosal, aluminum. This is from heavy metals from eating certain things. There's anti-caking agents put into salt, put into baking goods and other things. All types of different toxins from artificial colors and sweeteners. These things get into the body and wreak havoc. So as the pancreas starts to break down from all this toxicity, the immune system comes in and tries to clean up these dying cells to try to keep us alive. When scientists look at the pancreas, it looks as if the immune system is attacking it and destroying it. That's not the actual case. The immune system is trying to clean up the mess. So the way to reverse type 1 diabetes is to reset the immune system and detoxify from all the waste. So fasting is the way. Whether it's water fasting or juice fasting for extended periods of time, this allows the entire body to detoxify heavy metals, all these pesticides, herbicides, preservatives and things that we've been eating and consuming for so long. We detox from that. And then studies from the University of Southern California have proven that in 3 days of a water fast, our entire immune system gets reset. So it's fasting, it's detoxifying, it's resetting the immune system, and in time, type 1 diabetes can be reversed. People are doing it. It's actually happening. A lot of people are going to watch this video and be like, this is complete horseshit. I'm sorry. I don't believe it. I've been told my doctors, this is irreversible. It's an autoimmune condition. You have to take drugs your whole life. So I know for many of you watching this is going to be a tough one to get through, but if you can, I recommend watching the documentary by Dr. Gabriel Cousins, because type 1s and type 2s have reversed this condition. I know you can too. I've got a lot of information in a free group called the 7-Day Cleanse Group. I'd recommend getting in there, looking at what other people are doing, start the process of detoxification, changing the lifestyle, and knowing you can heal yourself.